Welcome back in, my friends. Just want to give you a brief look there. You can see the massive difference in just having staff and what that does. Now, maybe it's that we didn't have everybody allocated to all of the training roles or whatever, but we've actually massively improved. Again, we're not even average in most of the categories, but we are above average in defending because of the one guy I showed you that we signed. So we're making some progress there. I'm not going to be aggressive and going after additional because again, this is a short-term thing that we're building here. From a transfer standpoint, the only thing we've done is gone out on a limb for Andre Pierre Guignot. Okay, he's currently on 76 grand a week with Tigres in the Mexican top division. Physically not so great. Knows a deep lying forward pretty darn well. 16 finishing, amazing mentals. I think he's a treat. We essentially have offered him at what would be a max contract for us. It's like 28 grand a week. The offer to the club is 50 grand up front, 250 grand over 2 installments, which we got more than enough transfer budget next season to do that. And then if he somehow gets to 50 games, 100 grand. So what I don't want to do throughout the save is just like make really bad deals that kind of like take advantage of the clubs. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's realistic. I think somebody in the club will be like, that's terrible. Don't do that. So we are paying a little bit above board. The problem is we are competing with other clubs that, you could argue are better than us. Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I do think it's going to take until we get to the transfer window for this all to kind of play out. And I'm going to, yes, I would like to participate during the transfer window. We'll figure it out. So, right. We're plugging away. We got a physio. I didn't realize I was going to pay a, fee for him. So maybe we cancel that, but we'll see. If the contract goes through, we'd be over our wage budget. So, we got a little bit of wiggle room because some transfers. We've had some youth prospects leave for 10 grand and 40 grand and whatever. I'm not going to show those to you. I don't care about this game, but I think it's important because it is a cup game. It's important from if we could somehow make a run in the cup, that's big. It provides more income, which would be good. But the most important game today is really the game against... You've probably left me a comment. I'm sure you can tell I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm trying to get content consistently back out for you all. And if you've enjoyed this series and this content, subscribe. If you're new, hit the like button. Tell a friend. So I haven't gotten your comments on how to pronounce all the things. But I will eventually. I'm trying to, again, kind of do these in seasons where it's like get a bunch of stuff out from a recording standpoint when I can. So I kind of think, honestly, this makes or breaks the season here. February is probably the most important month for us. You got 10th place currently, 13th place, 17th, 8th, and 11th. Can we get... Okay, there's 5 games there. Can you get 8 or 9 points? Right? If the bar, because they've talked in the media, the bar is usually 40 points. 8 or 9 points does us a whole lot of good right now, right? Again, that's not to say that these other games aren't important, but if you don't get good results in February, it's looking pretty rough, in my opinion. So, yeah. All right, let's go on and take on Nice. With that being said, we have rotated just a little bit today, primarily because we got some suspensions and injuries. So Laurent is out on suspension, and Marvelous Marveau, who I would love to take somewhere with us, although he's 34, so it's not maybe not, is out with pulled knee ligaments for 6 to 12 days. So he's going to miss a little bit of time. We're bringing in some trialists. None of these folks look really good. Yeah. I'm tempted to do, they're recommending we do a little bit more attacking. So maybe we do, because I put Wissa on attack, but Lagoff also needs some game time and is pretty good. And we could get his match sharpness up. So We've kind of sorted out the back line. We got our usual suspects here up top. So it's not like a full-on rotation, obviously, but it's a couple players here and there, and then I will try and substitute if it's not looking so hot, so we can rest up for the league game, which is really where the points need to come for us today. Go out there and impress me. Nobody cares. I realized I could do this. I do think it's better to do it individually, but That's faster. He's good to go. Yeah. The guy with 20 appearances, 1 goal on a 7.38, he's a midfielder. I guess maybe he's got a lot of assists. Maybe you might throw that in if you're going to give me some stats, but that's just one guy's opinion. We are doing the doubleheader today. Again, I appreciate your support on the channel and the new series. We are going to have a manager experiment series coming out, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm kind of curious how much of a rotation this is for this squad, or if they're, you know, all the usual suspects. Okay, we got 3 players back. We got this covered. Oh, no. You might, yeah, turn towards him. Don't give up a penalty. Don't do it. Don't. Instead, we're just going to let him run right past us. Oh, dear. How about Nardi? 6.8. Can we get him? Can we get him a game? Oh, we lost to PSG, but it was a 1-0. Oh, I forgot to show you that. Or maybe you saw it when we looked at the schedule, but like he like played outside of his mind, Nardi did. So we've achieved our goal for the season. I mean, what else do you want us to do? Like, and it was primarily because they were rifling shots at us and he was making like acrobatic, incredible saves all over the place. But, you know, we still lost. But I thought it was kind of like, okay, well, you know, a 1-0 against PSG is not terrible. Now they like might have rotated against us, but let's go get a goal, lads. Anybody. Okay, so now I can't. Yeah. Let's talk to the ones that didn't have a 7.0. All right, we got some motivation. We got some tiredness at right back, which is our weakest point because of the suspension. But I'm kind of okay if like he gets worn down today and then we bring Laurent back in tomorrow. Okay, we're not really doing a whole lot. I mean, we got all the possession. We're completing a ton of passes. But we're not doing a whole lot with those passes. Right. So this is the point where you go like, does this game really matter? You know, like, or should I just like I kind of want to get him out of here, even though he's playing well. But like, I kind of want to get all these guys out, you know? We'll leave it put. We're going to do a little bit of a demand more, I think. Just give it another 10 minutes. Protect your eardrums there with a cough. Second goal of the season. Boygar is now exhausted. Ooh, do we change it to like a 4-3-3, even though we've not done anything to practice that? That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? But we might do it. You can play DM, right? Yeah. Just play a little DM. And then I'm going to tell us to slow it way down and be disciplined. Like, stick to the plan, lads. It gets one of our best players off. He's also probably one of our better penalty takers, but he's knackered. I don't know these players. That's the problem. You're not having the best game either, so maybe we bring you on and... Can he really play inverted? He knows inside forward. Sure, if that's your favorite... No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Why do I care so much? Does this happen to you when you're playing? When you're like, this game doesn't matter. You go in like, this game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. And then you're like, this game matters. Like the penalty situation last episode, right? Like, it doesn't really matter if we lose that. It doesn't look good, but, you know, it doesn't matter really. But can we nick a 1-0 here? That would be freaking mental. He says right before a highlight. Todibo says, pass it to me, I'm open. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a 7.0 save right there, people. Get in, son. I say, okay, we have throw it long, but it works. He saw an opportunity. Loriente. Oh, poor. Okay, I'm going to take... Oh, Mendes is tired too, but the center back isn't doing so well. We can switch these guys so that he's playing his favored position. You know, he can do a defend. Freshen up the back line with some aging center backs. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody wanna? Hey. Don't say it. Oh, don't say it. Oh dear. It's a 2v1. You might help out. That's offside. That's offside. It's offside. AR's got his arm in the air. Love that. Love that. Kasper Dolberg disallowed at the death. Nardi, though, is going to pass it. It's going to be... There's like, if you haven't seen the Twitter account, it's like, you know, when playing out of the back goes wrong or something like that. That's what I was fearing there. Okay, Badu's now knackered. That's not good, but he's having a monster game. No, don't do that. I know we have slowed the tempo down, but it doesn't mean like, oh gosh. No time to criticize. The game continues. Swings in the cross to nobody. Danilo, Schneiderlin, ball forward. Maintain that possession, boys. There you go. Get it to the captain. That's the first appearance for the captain under my management. Legoff on attack. Legoff on into the corner. Wisdom plays it to Moncondui. Something like that. Say it with confidence. There you go. Rotate it around. Pass it back to the captain. Yes! Get in! How much money? Don't you love when this happens? It's like, oh, by the way, here's the review that we didn't get to see at the end of the game. I guess they might do that on television. It's like, oh, this was the defining moment. With 62% possession and a .84 expected goal, even on shots on target, we get the win. Does that give us hope against Nice, or is, again, this could be like a heavily rotated squad? Well done. Morale, that is absolutely massive for morale. Get in. We get 172 grand straight to the draw. Who do we get? Lille. I always get Lille and Lyon messed up. Or EA Guingamp. Yeah, let's go for the upset for the Ligue 2 team. Huh? When is that game? I guess I should look. Oh, sports scientist. I was like, wait a minute. Why are you talking about me not having the job? It's almost... Okay, this is good. Okay. Yes. Okay. On to the next game. All right, quick update on the table before we hop in. We are now 6 points from safety because Strasbourg won, I guess, the game that they had. But again, it's a pretty tight bunch here, right? Even 25, 26 points. It just takes a couple wins and we're out of the immediate danger, but we got to get those couple wins. Can it start today with a team with 28 points? That's still almost doubled us up. Let's go find out. Here we go, my friends. They are undefeated in their last 5. We have 2 wins in the cup in our last 5. It's a little different, but off we go. We just need... I got us on balanced. We're still pushing them out wide. Tactical familiarity is going up. Suarez back in. And Aberge is that right back. Everyone else is pretty much the usual suspects. I did give everybody a day off. Not everybody. I gave the players with the yellowish green heart. Not the yellowish orange heart. The yellow green heart. A day off! Oh, must have just wide. But a cider in the first minute of the game. Making them feel a little nervous. Again, we're away from home. A draw here would be absolutely fantastic. A win is like unthinkable at this point. Until we prove we could do it, it almost doesn't matter. And this is supposed to be not that great of a team, to be honest with you. This, like, from the assistants report, it's like they don't have any composure and da-da-da-da. So I'm hoping we can kind of take advantage of that as the game goes on. Loriente and Boygaard and Moffi are tiring early. Okay. Half the squad's tiring early because they just played a game. Headed away to the top of the box. Not great. Moncondui is there. Vasquez. Famba. Burner. He's got his phone. His burner. Anyway, jokes. Okay, we're there. Oh, okay. Okay, that made you a little nervous with the 10 there running in. Nardi. Okay. Again, we have long throws on, but, you know, he saw an opportunity. He finds Mafi in a sea of red. You call it the Red Sea, would be the better way to commentate that. Wissa, can he find? No, Wissa just, he sticks with, finds the man running in. It's Armand Lauriente with his 6th goal of the season. He looked like he enjoyed that one. What vision from Wissa or Vissa? Mr. Man. Left inverted winger. Yeah, I'm inverted, but I can still kind of cross with my left peg. Doinks it near the penalty spot. And Armand smacks it home. Can we hold on for 60 minutes, my friends? To be fair, we have had, you know, a pretty good game. They've had one off-target shot, right? Now, maybe before that shot, our XG wouldn't have been that good either. But everyone looks to have been doing that. Or Wissa got so excited he earned a yellow. He probably took his kit off and ran around. Oh, dear. That was off target. That's off target. It wasn't blocked. It was off target. It's fine. Everything's fine. We go into the half with a lead, my friends. Park the boss. No. Pump fist. Outstretched arms. Keep it up. Individuals. Don't get sent. Inspired and motivated, despite my broken French. They're loving it. They're like, wow, look at this guy. This American dude. It's like the all or nothing with Tottenham. Like I'm at the board with the little circles, you know, and I'm like, circles. And they're like, yeah, gotcha, circles. Okay, our attacking third here. Suarez finds the yellow carded man. Oh, but we stick with it again. Top of the box. Why'd you lay it off? We were in the box. Turn towards the goal. Okay, it's all part of the plan. This is something we've been working on, you know, with the lads. It's the let everyone get reset into the box so that we can really wow the crowd. And he's got his 3rd goal of the season. Get freaking in. Are you serious, my friends? Having the game of his life for us in a monster importance, right? Again, I was targeting February. I think we're a day or two from February as being the important time frame for the club. But if we can get off to a good start early, that would be just fine with me. And I'm hesitant to take anybody off because of we're working, lads. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, don't get sent off. Oh no. Oh, ball into space. Nardi's there. I want you to fall on that, Nardi. I want you to collapse upon it. But, you know, waste 6 seconds. But he's Nardi's got his eye on the target. He's like, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna get a 3rd goal. Aberge back to Badu, who plays it over to Monconduit. Lorient gets past his man. Are you serious? Take your shirts off, run around. What a goal! His 2nd of the game. Twice in 3 minutes. What a finish. I love this angle. I think this angle is going to prove it to us. Oh, that's the Vince McMahon, the meme you see. Hold on, we gotta replicate the meme. I don't want to miss like an injury or something where he's like, and then the next, and then it turns like red or whatever. That's what just happened. Holy guacamole. Okay, we are going to do some subbages just to try and, I mean, we got a 3-goal lead, right? Like, if you can't sub with a 3-goal lead, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Oh dear. Does anybody play left wing? Anybody? Vincent Legoff plays left wing. Not really inverted though, because I do think taking the yellow off becomes important. So we'll do this instead. We'll bring on Grubic, since he loves a little invertedness, and we'll leave one in reserve. But those two guys are important to us. They have played really well. Obviously, Boygard is like on a 6.7 this game, but like he's talented, so we want to keep something in reserve. Ooh, now he's knackered too. I'm gonna wait. Lest someone point out that during the Gold Cup or something like that, I criticized Berhalter for not taking a player, like not leaving a sub for the last 10 minutes. So, I don't want to be called a hypocrite or anything, so let's avoid that. Okay. This is massive, people. This is absolutely massive. Massive. I totally forgot you could praise. Let's get that in. Yes, green hearts everywhere. They're not scoring 3 in 2 minutes. I think I'm feeling fairly confident in that. Nice. Okay, that was a little aggressive by the striker there to play it back to team, but look off! I'm not just a wingback! Falls to Enzo! Enzo 4-0. This is great for goal difference, too. Not only the points matter here, the goal difference, because we've been in the doghouse on the goal difference. This is unbelievable. I am genuinely shocked, my friends. Maybe it's the momentum from the massive cup upset and the belief wrought from the fact that we only lost 1-0 to PSG. Look at that, my friends. Unbelievable. Nobody gave us a chance. You smashed them in the face. Yes, of course, we need rest anyway. Absolutely superb win. What does that do to the table? Absolutely nothing. However, we are theoretically 3 points closer to someone. We just need one of these teams to not win or draw. And either way, the points are important. Even if they win, like, we've done our part. We just need the opposition of those teams to do their part. Okay. Money. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Praise. Put an arm around. You were superb. He doesn't mind that. Next episode, my friends, is going to be a review of what we could get done in the transfer window and then Lille in the quarterfinal. If you've enjoyed that, go ahead over there, so I don't lose my fingers in the... hit the like button. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!